Okay, stream is up. Bracket is ready. Check-in results. Processed. Start the tournament. Let me make the announcement. Right. Uh, hmm. First to three or first to five? Let's see. Okay, first two, three. Uh, okay. I'm ready. Who we got up first? Well, it's definitely not numbers. It's me versus Ekla. And then Lopolis versus ASR. Okay, how the fuck do I open this back up? Save changes? Oh. What if I change the start time? I just manually add someone. That might be easiest. How do I undo the check-in? Man, you couldn't have said that 2 minutes earlier, bro. Well, I swear I've done this before. Advanced options, miscellaneous, reset or delete, reset the bracket. Yes, all reported scores, participants. Okay, now I can add bracket. I'm just gonna add you manually, Akana, if you're listening, because I don't know how to open this back up. Bulk add. What does this change? I kind of wanted to give numbers the buy, so you'd have fewer matches. But it's whatever. Let me change. Okay, I'll see. Who do we give the buy to? Okay, alright. I'm giving it to numbers just to see how it goes. Okay, new set of people. Sorry about that. Start the tournament. Definitely bracket rigging, but yeah, I definitely rigged the bracket so I wouldn't fight you round one, you know? Well, I mean, I'm probably not gonna fight you. Let's see. Lopolis versus Ekla. Let me ping Lopolis. Okay. I believe we're all set, so we can get started. We do have numbers joining us today. I'm sorry. But I'm pretty this is seed 5-4, so this is the most even seed of round 1. I'm not sorry actually. Okay. Wow. I don't require locking in against. I see. That's what's being said here. All right. Okay, here we go. The French matchup. Alright, both players running what they usually run. Lopolis is having a pretty good performance recently with this deck. What the fuck? 16? Was that 4? He just keeps hitting these. What kind of like Eldritch ritual has he done to like sell his firstborn to Rumpelstiltskin? Oh, nice blink. Blinks through the downfall and gets a nice punish. Lopolis getting the escalation to bullet there. 4 bullets left, which is pretty dangerous for Aqua. But not letting a lot of last letters, so good spacing and like awareness from Aqua. Nice dive game. Active frames on that definitely helped. He's oh my god, he's fucking pressing Infinity Beam against the turrets as a means to get rid of them, but also I imagine as a gamble. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably quite nice for that use. Because at the very least, you're not getting whip punished for attempting to get rid of the turret. Nice. Echo tries to go into the blink, but Lopolis, I think, was ready for it. Pressing Infinity Beam and getting the kill. 1-0. It is first to 3. As we do have 7 people in the bracket. Both players stepping past each other. Blocks the last letter, could have been a lot worse. As far as on the bright side, if you do block last letter, well, you know, you have to worry about the gunshots for it, but... I guess that does hurt them resource-wise. I thought last letter was 12. Or is it 10? Is the Z 10? It doesn't even say it. Because it's one of those, like, two-stage spells. Alright, 2 hits of Infinity Beam. Ooh, steps down to avoid the downfall, but then caught by the last hit. Nice string. Catches Lopolis dodging to continue the pressure. Both players are just about lethal. Ooh, 1 health left on Ekla's side. No bullets on Lopolis' side though, so no random jump scare. But the laser can jump scare you. 1, 2, sorry. Good morning, tried to complete. We didn't get our Valentine's Day bracket. In best was it best of 5? Best of 5? Best of 5, right? I forget the name. We didn't get announced, right? Like we signed up for the best of 5. Unless I hallucinated that. Exod. Alright, pretty even start. Okay, Ekla caught by the downfall at the back, shields it, but covered by turret, so not too bad to be honest. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I just saw the announcement posted, was it yesterday or the day before, something like that? And then we went on it, so I was like, oh damn, unfortunate. But I mean, we could do the next one. Is it every 2 weeks? I forgot one. Is it Rookie Roman cancel every week and then best of 5 every other week? I don't really know how it works. Normally Duelist is at whenever that time is, so I just ignore those brackets. Though Duelist has been earlier recently. Oh, caught by... Never mind. I was going to say caught by the downfall at the end there, but Lopolis not ready to capitalize off of it. Ekla on lethal, caught by the last letter. Damn. Surviving for a decent amount of time there. But Lopolis just able to eke out the kill. Lopolis moving on. Oh, that's interesting. We'll see Lopolis versus numbers in round 2. Okay, Akane versus ASR. What was that score? That was 3-0. Unfortunately, it does seem to be the case. It does seem to be the case. No. Okay. Okay. ASR on Flame Gunner versus Honey using... This is numbers, right? It's numbers or letters? I forget. I don't remember the difference. Well, I suppose numbers could tell us if this is a deck. Nice rage. Actually, I think that hit before... That hit with that high flame count? Or did the flame just appear before that? I didn't see the number. Oh yeah, the inverter... I forget what the mine is called. Dark Matter? Is gonna be a hard one. Nice avoidance from Akane, avoids the rage and the eruption. too close for the inverter dark matter. I believe it hits on the back three. I've forgotten. Does it hit the same tile it's inverted to, or is it like, is it inverted? Like, is it same tile or inverted detonation? I don't remember. Does it depend? Does it depend on the health? How much damage does inverter do? Inverter kills it in one hit, right? It must do. Yeah, 3. Yeah, okay. So it's always inverted. Damn. Akane, very close to lethal, but ASR getting caught by the inverter dark matter and then tagged by some weapon damage at the end. Unfortunate. Quite hard to avoid all of this, especially with all the broken tiles everywhere. Damn. Nice shielding eruption. Oh, didn't convert into rage, but some decent damage. Nice flame breath. Catches the movement after inverter. Eruption's gonna kind of be rough against Flurry, right? Does Flurry do more damage in 4th position or 3rd position? I don't really know how it works after the buffs, to be honest. ASR locking himself in to the break cage. It could not be me. Definitely haven't done that in every single round I played. Would that have worked? What was the earthquake lethal? Damn. Akane taking round 2. ASR doing a decent job of getting Akane's HP low though, so if he can just play the ending correctly, he definitely has a chance. Oh yeah. True. Oh. Did that Magna Flare just teleport Akane to the fucking one spot? I think it did. I didn't see a dodge either, so that would have landed. Inverted Dark Matter. Nice, 12 damage. Nice fade away. Akane finding the kill. Unfortunate RNG, but decent performance nonetheless. You just asked him to judge you, and now you're saying don't judge me, so I feel like we should go and rip into you after that. Okay, that was 3-0 Nami versus QC. Yeah, these are all going to be 3-0s. Oh, Akane not being an account means that this bracket is not going to count towards Akane's ranking, unfortunately. Okay. Wow. Wow. Am I running this? I want to switch to no. In this scenario, I'm pretty sure fadeaway is going to be used as a escape device. maybe a nice cracked tile. I played queen though. Oh, I didn't come out. I didn't even break the tiles. Damn it. Oh, I didn't see that. Why didn't I press weapon 2? Step into it, damn it. I need to be dodging these rushes, I guess. Oh, my fadeaway was blocked. Well, GG's. Maybe with a push slash that might have been easier, but hard to tell. Alright, we move on. Numbers versus Lopolis, and then Akane versus QC. And then before semis, I fill out losers. Oh, that's where I typed it. I was like, I typed a smiley face, sorry, a sad face. But I didn't know where I typed it, but it was on the fucking scoreboard. Okay! It should be interesting. I guess the final score was 3-0. Sad face. Oh, interrupted by the Dark Runner. Finding the oh, unfortunate. Caught by the minigun while they were trying to go in for Flame Breath. But I believe it is somewhat slow. Compared to minigun at least. That's some crunchy lag. Oh dear. PowerPoint? We could switch hosts. Alright. It's because Numbers is playing. Also, hello. Yeah, switch sides. Good morning, Rikami. Long time no see. Okay, the netcode is usually fine. It's just that Numbers here is playing from like I don't even know where. Is that Malaysia? What's that flag? Alright, well, starting off decent. Maybe I spoke too soon. I also believe it's worse for them than it is for us. Okay. I guess it's a periodic type freeze. Oh boy. Yeah, I know, I don't think it's your side. Yeah. It's just distance. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I told Numbers he could play next time we have a round robin. So maybe then, and that way, even if some matches are laggy. See, it starts out fine. I feel like it starts out fine, and then the ISP just decides, you know what? You've had too much bandwidth in the last 30 seconds. We're giving you the bad routes. Sending us to the internet cables with all of the sharks biting them. Oh boy, see? Yeah, what the hell, man? 30 seconds. 30 seconds of gameplay. What is this? Yeah, Duelist doesn't really hold up netcode wise long distance. To be honest though, I don't really blame Eden Dev. His rollback's a fucking nightmare. Nice escalation. First player's on lethal. A line is in hand. What the hell? Was that a line hit stepped downwards? Why did it not move? Oh no, I think he moved. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I think it's... I don't think Eden developed this game with a rollback in mind either. So when you're in like the planning stage, if you don't like pick the right things for rollback, but then that shouldn't affect the actual... That should just make it like janky to play in rollback, but this is just like kind of laggy in rollback, yeah. So it definitely feels like some kind of issue with how the actual like packets are sent rather than gameplay decisions. Also, it does go through Steam's. What's it called? Playfab or something? No, is it Playfab? I don't remember. But it goes through Steam's side of things, which makes me think there's the layer to it that isn't peer-to-peer is kind of fucked. Which might just be because we're streaming, actually. Then again, I don't know how much that's connected to it, but oh well, they're playing it. Alright, numbers up 2-0. Numbers at a pretty good start. That shield is looking very low though. Steps into the dark matter, unfortunate. Gets out of the out of that. I want to call it corner pressure. I don't really think it counts as corner pressure, but you know what I mean. All right, numbers taking the set, and moving on. And then we have Akane versus QC. Okay. Akane running Terra, the letters deck. You're welcome. Yeah, zoning seems more appropriate. But then again, it's kind of like how, like, zoning with like normals is kind of akin. It's like extreme footsies almost, if that makes any sense. And this whole game is just projectiles. So I don't know if it's called zoning, or I guess it's somewhere in between zoning and footsies. Like footsying someone back into a corner. Yeah, but locking someone at the back of the field with broken tiles and bombs is more like trapping someone than conditioning someone. Nice ball, catching the dodge. Steps out of the minigun. Even worse. Inverter, not true, I believe. I think the first hit landed, but then it was shieldable. Step cancel well. Looking somewhat scary. Avoids the root, that's nice, but caught by the backstab at the end there. Yeah, I suppose so. You see landing a lot of her damage today, kind of not being able to find too many big openings, and so kind of not being able to keep up in that sense. Still winning the same amount of neutral, I'd say. The neutral wins. We've actually seen some Violet play recently in the EU brackets. Damn, QC getting fucking destroying a con like that game. 40 seconds. Damn. And we're not seeing a deck switch either, so Akane is sticking to Terra. Well, the thing is, it's Bari, and like, they've been winning. Ooh, nice shield break. Bari didn't. I think Bari is like exclusively played after season 2. They didn't really play old Vio. Mostly a Reva player, but they have been playing Vio recently, and they've been winning. That said, their Reva definitely feels stronger, and they did break out Reva in Grands. So, do with that information what you will. Or, unfortunate route there. Definitely was room for Akane to bring that back, but now looking very scary. Nice. Shit, what's it called? Flurry. Oh, whips the... Damn it, no spells. Whips the, well, Akane getting a push slash. No kill, but finding a opening there and killing with Flurry. 2-1. Akane puts 1 on the board. Tries to go in for the fadeaway bait, I guess. Well, if anyone can make this comeback, it's Akane. No fadeaway, but QC ready for it. Was that auto slash? Regardless, it caught the fadeaway movement. Nice, getting a flurry. Good avoidance while picking up the mana catch. Ooh. Caught with the minigun, gets some damage with the weapon. QC looking very scary health-wise. Well, could be scared. And Akane finding the flurry into a kill. 2-2. The comeback is real? Question mark. Tries to catch the return with inverter there, but I believe it was a bit too early, and also I think one of the teleports got blocked. So, unfortunate. Well, as our OG would say, the easiest character in the game is Celicy. So, if you want to listen to newbies' advice, then maybe that. But... QC taking that last game there. Unable to keep up towards the end, and QC winning with a 48 HP lead. And QC moving on to winners finals. Yep. I didn't put a score in for numbers Lopolis. It was 3-0. And we move on to losers bracket. Okay, me versus ASR. Definitely some unfortunate walls that set. I should stop leaving my controller on top of my PC's power button. Just in case. Shit, what did I just click? Oh. Okay. No, that's not auto. That's... Azel definitely feels like the more consistent out of the two summon characters. Well, I mean, not the only two summon characters, but it's pretty fun. Yeah, I was not meant to press that. Well, I was gonna press shield, and I'm glad I didn't. Ooh. I keep pressing my eruption too. Why did I press shield? If I'm gonna pick a defensive option there, I need to remember to pick fucking dodge. Auto slash pushed him away! That's why. Oh, okay, well, you know what? That's my fault. Let's go. I didn't think I'd win that. Oh, I moved forwards to press fucking this. Yeah, I thought that was kunai. I just saw purple. We just trading eruptions today. I see how it is. And we're also just trading fucking promo. Why did I press shield? I need to stop pressing shield. Ah! I was about to move forwards there. I'm glad I stopped myself. Let's go! I'm so glad I had the mana for that. Clearly, there's not a lot of critical thinking going on in this head. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna press this, and it landed. I did block myself in, but you know what? I'm alright with that damage trade. Get that eruption out of your hand! Yes. That seemed like a good place to put it. Oh, I press shield again. Oh, poor Rook, man. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, oh, fuck. I did not. Man, I need to look at the opponent's broken piles and read that. I feel like, oh, I think I showed the return there. All right, well, GG's. That was definitely a stressful set. A lot of high damage fireballs landing everywhere. 3. Okay, we do Kane versus Ekla. And then me versus Lopolis. Oh boy. I've been getting some games recently. We're not in the 2-2 gang yet, but maybe 0.5 to, you know, sometimes it's 0-2, sometimes it's 1-2. Eruption is pretty funny. Is that a modded? Are you alright? You know, I was thinking we could have a format where the only decks we're allowed to use are decks found from the spreadsheet of decks that we kept in the first year of the game. So you're only allowed to use those decks. Like, you can't edit them. That sounds funny. Who knows, maybe you'll find someone like trying to use something off meta that became meta. This is all literally STD. Yeah, but it sounds funny, doesn't it? The next modded bracket we're running is a mod that Numbers has made. But we'll see it when I put the announcement up. Okay. Kane on the Shopkeeper might be a bit rough for Ekla on the Hazel here. I mean, you can definitely get caught up for some big damage behind structures. Does the pull you past structures? It does, right? I think it does. That sounds awful. I would rather you make everything one cost than that. Make everything one cost and balance everything damage-wise to be one cost. Just like divide the damage it does by its cost. I suppose that might not work for all spells, but you know. Alright, finding the double team. Actually not getting a lot of openings here. But keeping up damage-wise. Just a lot of... Oh no, the guillotine! I thought that did more damage at low health. Akane finding the kill, shares landing. think that was one hit as well. Everyone is Saffron, and the only damage spell is weapon 1. I think we're playing a different game. Okay. Ekla getting some nice damage there. Stepping through the pull. Unfortunate. Probably tried to catch that exact thing. Oh, caught by the guillotine again. Guillotine Gravitas is definitely going to be annoying, especially while Ekla is setting up for like Flamberge and shit. Flamberge. No one's corrected me, so I'll just say Flamberge until I forget and say Flamberge next time. I believe that was a Kane, unless I'm wrong. Lol. Nice fade away. Okay. Back there with a pretty solid start. Don't want to jinx anything. Oh boy, I just jinxed all of that, didn't I? That was my fault. My bad. But still with a decent lead. What hit them? Did they step into the trap? Is that what happened? Or was that a step? Nice, getting the weapon 2 into pull. I don't think I had anything to follow up from it though. Ooh, unfortunate. Caught by the Flame Breath, gets a K-Wave off, and now it's looking pretty even. Both players just outside of lethal. Nice dodge to the pull. That is pretty active, so it is kind of awkward to dodge. One hit of Diag Beam coming out. And nice, finding the double team. Ekla putting a game on the board, unless I just missed that and Ekla's up 2-1. I'm pretty sure game 2 was a kind of... I should have looked at the screen instead of doing the scores while the round just transitioned. Damn, 22 damage. Gravitas into Guillotine is gonna hurt. Oh no! Okay. I would expect Guillotine to do more damage. Doesn't it do more damage if you're low health, or am I just... Is that a thing from one step? I swear it does. Alright, whatever. $20 HP difference. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that block in particular. If a block and a character get pulled to the same position, they both get hit, I'm assuming. Yeah. Nice. Actually getting some damage in. 10 HP lead. Oh, all gone. One shiz. Well, I tried to step in, but caught by the Flame Breath. I kind of tried to get a K-Wave afterwards, but... Not landing. Both players just outside of lethal. I feel like Carissa's Akane's main, but Akane plays so many different characters that I don't think they have a main. I don't think Akane plays the fucking Among Us LSE, and I don't know if that's just for the shits and giggles. Oh, nice pull, and gets the kill! Nice! 2-2, question mark? Yeah, 2-2. Nice clutch to finish that off. Definitely looks like it was gonna go bad there for a second. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, gets the Diag Beam close range. I believe that's pretty plus, but I don't think I had the mana or cards to do anything after that, so it got mashed on. Probably were not expecting that to happen. Ekla is doing pretty well against what seems like a really dogshit matchup for Hazel. Like, the blocks ain't doing shit here. Apart from, like, maybe being used to disarm traps. But everything else, like... Shopkeep is a force-based character, and can catch Ekla playing towards the back of the field. Pretty, Oh, caught by the pull. Diag Beam coming out, the undodgeable. Nice, I want to say it wasn't really a punish, but judging the end. Oh, fuck. It's a lot of damage. No! Ekla just, both players end lethal now, actually. Caught by the trap, but the block saved them, I believe. No, the guillotine. Damn, super close. That guillotine finishing the job. Guillotine kills the French. That's poetic, I guess. Okay. Me versus Lopolis. What's that score? That was 3-2. Let me just put that in first. 3-2, 2-8. Akane. Me versus Lopolis. So we do this, and then we do winners. Or do we do losers? If we do losers, whatever, I'll think about it after this. I think I need to fade away. I hope. I haven't been able to make too much use out of it, but I need to practice. And it also gets me out of bad situations, so you know. I mean, if I was gonna do that, then I should have done that before this. Because, I don't think anyone is playing with a new title on the line kind of deal. I'm pretty sure you didn't have just like, let's just put whatever titles we want. Provided they're for a win of some kind, you know? Fuck. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, cool. Ah, oh, okay. I keep doing it right as my fucking powers disappear. Man, I tried to go in after the downfall there, but clearly. I pressed the wrong button. I thought I pressed dodge. Yeah, definitely seems like I'm so glad people aren't clocking on to the fact that I keep locking myself into fucking boxes. No. See, I'm pretty sure that roll backed off of a break. I saw the text of it. Oh, damn it. It was going so well. Oh, no, didn't have mana to press the weapon. Or maybe I just pressed it too late. Saved by the broken tile. Saved by the push. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. I thought he'd auto slash. I wanted to catch the fucking auto slash. Oh no, broken tiles! Damn it. Oh, oh, no, oh. Well, this seems a bit... Why did I press that and not weapon 2? I don't even think weapon 2 would have worked there, but... I should have pressed it on principle, you know? Oh, I could have gone forwards and pressed this. Leave me alone. No, my shield! Ah! Alright, bro. Okay. Who do we play now? That's 3. Let me just put that in. If we do winners, wait, why is that wrong score? Hold on. I was like, why the fuck am I there? Yeah, let's do winners, then we can break it up with losers. So, numbers versus QC. Numbers is already here. QC, you are up. Fingers crossed on the connection. If the connection sucks, then call it out. I don't really want winners to be a laggy mess, you know. It's bad for your hands. Damn, we've got high execution, Duelists of EUden. Interesting to see Gunner though. Is this... You know, no one plays Gunner, so I don't know what any of the fucking Gunner decks are. I know there's one called Gunner X, but I don't even know if that's like from the first year, no one uses it anymore kind of deal. The only Gunner I've seen is the Flame one, and then maybe some dumb shit I kind of used like once or twice. It's just, it's just projectile slop. This whole game is fucking projectile slop, bro. And you can see what you're playing. Are you? Okay, well, let's see what this is. Okay, QC running the root deck with Magic Claws. Definitely some high damage potential here. Yep, like that. I don't know where Numbers found the damage from, but Numbers also found some damage somewhere. Okay. Nice string. Is that Ember or Combust? Oh, okay. But Akane, you play everything. Nice avoidance. Nice catch, but is taking damage from the burning tile there. True. Akane, you need to play a last letter deck. You should cook one up. Honestly, the connection's kind of decent. I don't know if I'm just seeing that wrong though. Numbers up 1-0. Nice Paragon snipe. Fought while using the jackhammer. You see, getting some nice damage, but Numbers getting damn, these combos are really short in time length, but they do decent damage. I'm not used to seeing this. I guess it's kind of like shotgun or something. I don't even know what's doing all the damage. Is it Combust? Combustion for like Paragon and shit? Yeah, damn. 4 HP left, shield break, and that's the kill. 1-1. Numbers has damage, but QC simply has more. That is root gaming for you. And I suppose Chi as well. Fishing with that weapon one there. Numbers not budging from the front of the field. Nice opening. What? Okay. Nice hit confirm, getting the full combo. So it's more of a prepared punish than a hit confirm. But 39 HP on both sides. Numbers taking 10. 11. Jackhammer might as well be Iron Cannon at this point. Big root combo, and that kills with Magic Close at the end there. QC up 2-1. Deck switch. Alright. The Terra is coming out. Hello game. Okay. I got a bit worried. Oh, guess the root. Nice damage. The numbers is on a fresh hand. QC is shuffling. Good avoidance from QC here. Not getting caught by the Dark Matter. No Dark Matter should invert though. But dancing around Numbers' offense. You mentally prepared QC for the Terra matchup. I don't know, I feel like you play Terra differently to Numbers. Oh, numbers getting a punish into Thunder 2-2. A lot of 2-2s today. Well, 3-2s, I guess. Funny damage coming out. Interesting step. I don't know if that was unintended. Alright. QC with a slight lead. Will numbers be able to bring this back? Dark Matter lands, gets a minigun and a thunder. Nice damage, but a big root landing. Is this going to kill? No, not going to kill. Whirl has whiffed, but catches with the push slash into step slash, and QC taking the set. Okay. 3-2 numbers in losers finals. And we play losers semis. Akane versus Lopolis. Is that a threat? That's alright. We still have Akane and Lopolis to potentially take an upset. Nice. No news to me. Okay, I'm right with that. Okie dokie. Akane playing Flame Queen and Lopolis on their last letter, Shiso. Okay. Next bracket, I'm gonna play fucking Beam Saffron and see how that goes. Well, the connection between numbers and QC looked a lot better than the Lopolis numbers one we had earlier. Damn. That is some nice damage to get Akane started. Was that an RNG sacrifice? Good avoidance on the downfall. Nice sacrifice. Damn. Akane with a 40 HP lead. Definitely getting some nice rolls on their damage rotations here. Oh, good avoidance on the eruption there. Nice pick up off of the escalation. Both players just outside of lethal. Oh, the downfall into gunshot. Lopolis finding the last hit there. Definitely some big spells you do not want to get hit by. Big eruption? Question mark? Sorry, not eruption. Rage. Ooh, this is the same fucking fireball. How did they do Sacrifice on the field, the one below? I have no idea how the fuck Sacrifice works. Good avoidance. Gets hit by the step slash, but to be honest, that's a lot better than what would have been. Did they just TP through the fucking... the rage? It would have got hit normally, I'm pretty sure. Sacrifice with him. Downfall. Step slash. I was expecting a last letter there. Oh, 5 HP left on Lopolis' side. Not looking too good. Sacrifice whiffing. No Salamander. And they got counter hit out of the Salamander that would have hit Lopolis? Or I don't know if Lopolis went past it. Oh, good avoidance, but Magna Flare killing. Damn, caught by the Magna Flare into the flame wall. That seems pretty cool actually, because then you can just hit him with weapon too. Was this the first one Akane won? Are the games going that slowly, or am I just not putting scores in? I assume it's the second up, the latter. Nice downfall into escalation, 32 damage, pretty solid. 30 HP lead for Lopolis. The downfall, catching Akane going for the Sacrifice. I don't know if that made them hit themselves. Lopolis with a pretty solid lead so far. Let's see if Akane can make this up. It certainly feels like it might be happening. Oh, but the shield break and the gunshots. Yup. That tracks. Baseball, huh? Nice, well, not, I mean, catches them with the Infinity Beam, but... Poor Lopolis only getting one hit. We haven't seen, actually, have we seen any multi-hits since the first set? Where they got, like, 4? Maybe a 1 or 2. I feel like I would have noticed it within kind of... Ah, shield break! 10 damage rage and some damage from the weapon. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Where did the pips from the fucking escalation go? Were they eaten by the shield? I don't know. Oh, last letter into bullet. But Akane answering back with some damage of their own, but downfall into gunshot killed so quickly on fucking lethal, doesn't it? Damn. Is that, how much damage is that in total? I don't know, but yeah. Top deck lethal. Alright. Lopolis moving on to fight numbers. And then the winner of that goes on to fight QC. Oh boy. Fingers crossed on the connection here. reset scores actually. Did I put the scores in? What the hell did I just press? Why am I dragging that? Okay, whatever. OBS being weird. What was the score between Akanelopolis? I did literally just delete it. It was 3-2, right? Okay. Connection looking decent, but we are approaching the 30-second mark, so let's see if it plays that way. What the hell am I seeing? Wait. What is numbers using? I have no clue what to think of this deck. Oh boy, 40 seconds. I wish you could just manually increase the fucking delay. Alright. Two hits. Oh, getting some bullet damage, but that last letter in hand felt tragic. Good dodge on the eruption. What's the card that breaks all the middle thing called? It's not... the bottom. Cataclysm. Yeah, there we go. all the bullets just being emptied into your lifeless shield broken body. Yeah, I don't know if anyone here knows what Elphelt plays like. It's like getting shotgunned in the corner by Elphelt. It's like you just you're just executed. Oh damn! Unfortunate. Caught by the eruption there. Numbers taking the first game. Interesting. We're gaming. Last letter coming up. I like staring at the swirly thing on Gunner's sprite to see how laggy it is. It do be like that. Was that a side switch? That wasn't a side switch. Or maybe it was. No. What? Surely players like left or right side things don't also reflect in the spectated match. Alright, whatever. Unfortunate eruption. What by the cataclysm? Cataclysm. Oh god. That's a word I can't say fast. Oh, eruption. Unfortunate. I don't see how that makes a difference with anything. This isn't Tekken where you're like, your moves are, your inputs are mirrored. Like there's no like forward input or something. Oh. What am I watching? Damn, question mark. Interesting. What you owe? I mean, we could, but I feel like it's not. That's not that interesting. And also, I feel like I don't know. Maybe. But, hmm. Oh god, even the seconds are slow. You know what? Sure. Tournament where you have to swap, you have to manually swap sides every fucking round. I feel like just making everyone play a two side might just be funny, you know? True. Alright. Fairly even start. Numbers in the lead, but nice escalation. How much is Cataclysm? Oh, what's the downfall? That could have been death. Nice bouncing blade. Price steps with a bouncing blade, I believe. Right, hit that. Goes for the 1 HP left, not good. Any random shot's gonna kill him. I was expecting Paragon, but no. Level is finding the kill. 1-2. Oh, caught by the eruption. That comboed. 24 damage. Steps. No shield it! Well, they did drop their shield, so you know what. Damn. Oh, whiffing the, what's it called? Whiplash. Whifflash? Where's the sweet spot of Whiplash? Is it the top hit? What? Which one's your Tsundere deck? Oh, the one that, the one that I stole and butchered. Oh, I heard it. I heard the sound from the fucking the sweet spot. I see. This is definitely one of the times of all time to get. To get the lag. Okay, whatever. Really fun. No comment. It's up to Lopolis if they want to run it back. Let me just check what the previous score was. It was 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. 3-1. Talopolis versus Akana. Damn. My goat washed. I think are they going again or? Alright, nice. That looks like a... What the fuck was the score? Oh, one of them was a lag one. Are they doing it again? They're doing it again. Okay. It's 1-2 to numbers. I guess they're not counting that. Lopolis still has a chance. What was the last brackets finals? The last bracket was Bari Lopolis. When was the last time QC played? Oh, it's been a minute. Oh. 66. Oh yeah, it's the funny number. Today. The Paragon snipe. Cataclysm coming out, and you know, if I ran ad breaks, I would run one now. I wait for the ad break and then we're back to your regular scheduled program. Oh god, no. Not like this. Switch sides question mark. Is that's the numbers win, right? Okay, 3, 1, 2 numbers, and we have the run back. Numbers versus QC. It was very close in the previous one. Numbers is coming from loser side, so they need to win 2. Okay. Does numbers have the title? I feel like numbers is probably 1-1. The Super Saiyan skin. What level is that? That was definitely something. Okay. Forty damage to start us off with. Numbers starting off strong. QC is running Magic Claw, so potentially Some very high combo damage here. I know they got some combos that combo after magicals and the mark hits as well. Oh, caught by the inverter and the weapon to kill. Very quick game one. Let's see if QC can shake this off. Push slash in hand. Interesting thing to hold on to with no cards. Nice Dark Matter confirmed, getting a Thunder as well, and just sniping with these weapons. Interesting combo choice? Was the fadeaway meant to go into something? But that worked. You see getting a root. Oh, but Numbers mashing out of it. I see. Fadeaway is in hand. Chooses to shuffle it out. I don't know if there was a spot they could have gotten out that combo from. Nice avoidance on the Dark Matter inverter keys thing. 1 HP. Not looking good and sniped. 2-0. Definitely went a lot better for QC that round though, so let's see if they can get themselves warmed up and ready to kill. Good avoidance on the inverters. Numbers backing away from that weapon too. Good avoidance on the inverters again, going in but caught by the shadow shift on the way in. Disarming the Dark Matter there with the weapon. Ooh, mashed on both sides. No inverter, gets caught by the minigun. Is he not able to find openings? Numbers' avoidance is pretty on point. Push flash into the back, and I don't know if that was a free combo, but that definitely killed, and we are in a bracket reset. I click 9. Okay. 0-0. You see switching decks. Let's see if the change in pace can help them find some more openings in neutral. The hardest bit seems to be getting past Numbers' defense. Numbers seems very good at just positioning themselves in the correct place, especially because, you know, it's Terra as well. So you're in prime position to whiff punish when anything of cheese whiffs. QC getting some nice root damage, but is on lethal. Gonna have to play it very safely. Push slash Thunder is in hand, and Numbers lands it. 1-0. Does Numbers have the fade away landing? Numbers have the title? I don't know. I feel like I remember who's got the title by whether or not I've like tried to find their Steam profiles. I don't know if I've tried to find Numbers' Steam profile. Nice route. Ooh, whiffs the wall. Numbers gets an opening. Oh, tries to step in, but Numbers going in with the shadow shift, and it is catching. Nice trade. Caught by the inverter dark matter combo, and Numbers is up 2-0. QC is going to have to reverse sweep here to win the bracket. Oh, gets the root, but avoids the fadeaway. I believe that was fadeaway. Doesn't get a follow up. Numbers movement is on point. Even hit stepping to like get out of QC's strike zone correctly as well. Looking a lot closer this game though. Oh, fadeaway landing after the Dark Matter pulls QC in. 30 HP, QC is going to need to make up. Gets a well, some damage. 10 HP difference. Inverter has come out. Ten HP difference. QC stuck. No, goes in to try and find the root, I assume. And Numbers taking the bracket. Damn. GG's. Numbers winning DOU 69. Nice. Let me put that score in actually. That was 3. Yeah, Dark Matter Inverter. I just my mind stops working whenever I have to play against it. 3. Is it 3-0-3-0? Was nice. Numbers, and if you can hear me, do you have the title? What's it called again? I don't have it, so I can't check. Yeah, I can't just give it to you. I don't have that power, but I can, I can ask for it. Yeah, okay, there we go. It is one step in the EUden. Even though it's yeah, okay, the title's a bit redundant because you do the fucking thing with the numbers going up, but Numbers, I think Numbers thinks I'm a miracle worker. This is simply a lobby, bro. There isn't like some hidden tournament feature behind this. Cool, no worries. Yeah, I got that for you then. GG's, congrats on winning your first EUden bracket, interestingly enough. I would have thought you'd won one before. But yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah. Next week we have bracket as usual. The week after that I'm off, and then the week after that, we are running a modded bracket. It's fine. You are an EU player in our hearts. I'm half tempted. See, this kind of this wouldn't work if you were in the bracket numbers because you're on the other side. But I'm half tempted to open up to East Coast because I know Exile does it. But I don't know how much. I don't know how laggy it would be. So maybe like 1 or 2 brackets we might try it. But whatever. Unemployed gang. I had an interview for Greg's like last week and I didn't get in. I have a fucking like first class degree and everything. I can't think of fucking Greg's, bro. Ah, oh, whatever. Unemployed gang. I think the law just wants me to be unemployed. All right. Cool. Well, thanks for playing, everyone. Congrats, numbers. I will get you your title. God, I haven't done this in fucking months. Yeah. See you all next week. GG's.